Hi guys, today we'll show you how we did the installation of the 12-inch digital rear view mirror in Toyota Corolla Hatchback. As you can see, this mirror is significantly bigger than the OEM, and what's cool about it is the fact that it has a OEM type bracket which gets installed in place of the OEM mirror. This way you have very stable connection to the vehicle. Besides providing the rear view image, this mirror continuously records the rear image and the front one. It has a dash cam in the front right here. You can switch between views. Currently we have the rear view image. Now it's split to both the front and the rear view. And this is the front dash cam video. Unfortunately, we have this plastic cover in the way, but in this case we can't avoid it. You can adjust the angle of either camera, so you can go as low as this point and you can go up here. Should probably put it somewhere in the middle. Besides that, you can adjust the brightness on this side. If you swipe from left to right, you can access all the recorded videos. You can go to settings by pressing this button right here, and here you can change the resolution, for example. Currently it's 2K, you can change it to 1.5K front and 1080p rear. And again, now it's back to 2K. You can change the loop recording settings, 1, 3 and 5 minutes. These are the basic settings that you have in the camera. What's also cool about this product is you can switch between the digital image and the regular mirror image by pressing this button. So basically what it does, it turns the mirror off and you can still clearly see what's behind you, same as with a regular mirror. This is what we see right now using the OEM kind of mirror, and this is the digital image, so obviously we can see both cars, which we can't see at all if we use our regular mirror. Alright, now we'll go for a short drive and we'll show you how this digital mirror records the video. Alright, so currently we have our rear view image in the mirror. I'll switch again to both to show you the difference. And this is the front one, we can adjust it. And I'll go back to the rear image. I can see both cars in my blind spots right now. It's a bit unusual when the first time you install it, the view is a little bit different than what you're used to, but you quickly start to see the advantage. As I said, your blind spots are gone. The mirror is high enough that it doesn't obstruct the view in any way. I think it's even a little bit higher than the OEM. Again, I'll go between views. We have both front and rear. Only the front view. Even with this plastic piece in the way, you can still see all 4 lanes of traffic. Alright guys, right now we'll show you how the mirror works at night. Currently we have the rear view image. I'll switch to both. Right now we have both the front and the rear. And I'll switch to the front one. This is what we see. As I have mentioned before, you can adjust the brightness in the mirror, so I can make it darker, which helps a lot when you drive at night. And of course, you can completely turn it off and use it as a regular mirror if it's too bright for you. Overall, I think it's an excellent product. It can become a great addition to your vehicle. It's not in your way, it has a digital image, you can use it as a regular mirror. If you turn off the digital image, you have two dash cams continuously recording the footage. It is significantly cheaper than the OEM versions of the similar products, and those don't record the video at all, and they cost like a few times more than this one. So if you ask me, I think you should definitely consider this mirror. So how it works, you have to pull it to the center. This is a mount. We attached the OEM-style bracket to our digital mirror, and we'll show you right now. As you can see, it is made to fit the OEM-style brackets. Before we proceed with installing the mirror instead of the original, we have to connect our wires. We have two wires with this mirror. This wire will go to the back of the vehicle, to the rear camera, and this wire will go to the fuse box. This is a power cable. The reason why we're going to the fuse box is because, unfortunately, in a Toyota Corolla there is no cigarette lighter socket in this area. You only have the USB port. And now we can install the mirror. Now, because we have these two connectors now, this leaves us not too much space when we put the mirror back, which means you have to lower it when you install it. And now when we turn the mirror up, it will hit the ceiling, but unfortunately there is no way around it, and we have to kind of jam it in. So this is how it's going to look like. It still works, it's just very tight fit. We already have the hard wiring cable here. We'll be using this extension as an adapter. The reason for that is because our device is a 5-volt device, and if, for example, we cut off the original cable and connect it this way to the fuse box, we will damage our device because the fuse box supplies 12 volts. Because of that, we'll be using this extension. It will be connected like this, and the extension will be connected to the fuse box and to the grounding bolt. So the grounding bolt is connected right here, and this is a connection to the fuse box. In the fuse box you have to look for the slot, for the accessory slot, which only provides power in ignition on position. This will provide the proper operation of the dashcam. If you want to completely avoid the fuse box, we figured there is still enough length to connect to the cigarette lighter socket in the storage box. For that we'll have to pull the wire underneath the steering wheel. There's a little opening here for the wire, which will allow you to close the lid. If you get a different mirror and, for example, the length of the cable is not enough, you can always get the same extension that we showed you before and use it for this purpose. Now we will install the cable for the rear camera. It will go underneath the roof liner. Then underneath the weather stripping. You need to remove 3 plugs in the back. There's one here and 2 more. The rear dash cam that comes with a mirror can be detached from the wire in the back. Right now we will remove this plastic cover and we will run the wire through this rubber tube. The rest of the wire you can zip tie together and hide underneath the roof liner. As you can see, we're using some tape to attach the dash cam to the rear panel. Our installation is complete. Thank you guys for watching. You can subscribe to the channel, you can like our video, and we'll see you in the next one.